We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
First pitch.
A 1 pitch on its way. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. This ball will be chopped foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Rizzo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. First delivery to him on the way. Robert, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Robert becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. He is out. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, and there's 1 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 5. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and a strike to count. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Hernan Perez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Mendick onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. Jason Kipnis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. At the plate, Danny Mendick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that misses 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the ground to the right side, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Mendick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The bat,
Striding in, Javier Baez. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So striding in, Luis Robert. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Robert is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Reined in. Kipnis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Kyle Schwarber.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole. Now 1-2. Now the pitch.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber is retired to lead off the 5th. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jimenez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Nomar Mazara is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Gabby Mendick.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Mazara, the runner at second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 7.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
1 strike.
Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The second baseman,
Jimmy Cordero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
All even now, 2-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Digging in once again, Luis Robert. No hits to this point.
For the White Sox, the center fielder,
Dan Winkler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 43. Dan
Here comes the first pitch.
Winkler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That misses, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now here it comes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yohan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Abreu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Javier Baez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Rizzo stands at first with 1 out. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Thought he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Wow, that's up onto the patio. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder
takes this the other way to right. Hayward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now that.
Standing in now, Danny Mendick. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Jeremy Jeffress takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Mazara leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Starting.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Hernan Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
1 strike.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Evan Marshall answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bryant stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In there, and it's even at 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
Number 9.
So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and a strike now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Moncada is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 3 hits. No error. They left 4 men on base.